Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today we are replanting, repotting the mother of all pencil cactus. It, it originally started in a pot about yay big, and it was just this tall little stick with a couple of little branches, and I've taken many cuttings off of it, grown many successful plants and nice plantings from it, and it is just gargantuan. It's fully cascading. And it's so heavy that in fact it's tilting the pot that it's planted in. So unless it's fully watered, it won't stay down. So it's obviously too heavy, and it's about 5 feet off the ground. So rather than waking up to it tipped out of the pot one day and broken, I went out and I got a new pot yesterday. It's not a bonsai pot. It's a little thicker. It's got like a black sheen with blue hue, which is what I wanted. I wanted a shiny, dark pot to accent the bright yellowish green of the pencil cactus. So I'm putting together some soil mixture, and we're going to get that repotted. I'm going to need Laura's help, and that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. We got the grand beanie in the window watching this. All right, Fran, here we go. Get some. It's my bad. No, I was saying that was my bad. Bad throw. That was a bad throw. All right, get by beanie. Make the full run. Get some. Oh, you dropped it again? Here we go. Take 3. The kid catches everything normally. Ow. Get some. All right. It was a bad throw. We can't get it together. I throw it incorrectly, or she doesn't time it or catch it. All right, here we go. Whew. Take 1 million. Ah! I can't believe you dropped that. Ready? I'm doing it one-handed, looking through a camera. All right. This time we're gonna get it. I'm confident. Here we go. And get some. All right. And get some. Just throw it to me. All right, here we go. This is our time. Oh, because I didn't time it right. Wait for me to throw it and then time your jump off the throw. Okay. So get to the corner so you got some room. I'm going to throw it into space. No, that was bad. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll take a different approach. Here's a different angle. Ready? Get some. All right, that was too low. Here, go out into the field. Yeah, side yard. Beanie, what are you doing? She hasn't caught one. They've been good throws. All right, but I want the catch in the jump. And ah, I thought that was the one. See, Franny thinks that I'm trying to get the perfect shot. I'm just wearing her out, training her. All right, here we go. I swear I'll throw it perfect this time. And yeah, exactly. All right, y'all. So here she is, the mother pencil cactus. I absolutely love this plant. I want to just let it grow as naturally as possible. I take out only vertical growth, and I have not repotted it. I feel like since it got pot bound is when it really took off and looks its best. So it may suffer or slow its growth for a little bit before it starts growing again after we repot it into this larger pot. You see the difference, much larger. That's a nice shallow bonsai style pot. But it's just, I don't think it's going to work for this plant because I want it to be this large and in charge. So anyways, it's in a potting mixture of about a third perlite, a third moisture control, soil, and then a third spa gum peat moss. So I'm probably going to recycle what it's in and then utilize some other soil that I've laying around. I don't have any specific bonsai or cactus soil to treat it with, but I think in a nice deep pot, proper watering and keeping its location, that it will recover nicely and do well. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, y'all. So I've got it staged outside. So in case I make a mess, which I typically do, Laura's almost on our lunch break, so she'll be able to help me repot. I've collected up some of my soil that has a little bit of cow manure, spa gum peat moss, some compost, and then just regular topsoil, a tiny bit of perlite. I'm going to put that in the base here. Below that, just outside of the drainage hole, I have some stones from the driveway just to weigh it down a little bit in case we encounter this bad boy being really heavy again. So it'll prevent this pot from tipping. So we're about tripling the size of the pot, so we should be good for a while. But as you see, this thing is wild. All right, stand by for the repotting. All right, y'all. So Laura, my beautiful bride, finally got a little lunch break. So what does she get to do on her lunch break? Help me repot this ginormous pencil cactus. So as you saw, I put some rocks in the bottom to make it heavier. I'm going to put this compound we talked about in the bottom. And then I'm hoping that we have enough soil within this pot to finish it out. But if not, I can grab something quickly. So you want to hold the pot and I'll lift the plant?
Sure.
So, yeah. Oh, nice.
It's got a little more soil.
Yeah. I just got the screen off the bottom. Alright. So we'll need some more soil. Am I holding
It's heavy.
that? I know it's heavy.
I'm gonna brace it on my leg. Bruce, are you scared of it? He only cares about where he goes. a root.
That's a root.
I attacked Bruce with that.
So, like normally I would be specifically like picky when repotting one of my prized trees, but with this guy, it's almost like, not that you don't have to try with a pencil cactus, but it can grow in anything. It will literally root in anything. Water, you know, like dirty soils, lava rock, doesn't matter. They're easy going. Just like me. Right there?
You're not easy going. Funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh man, we still need more, huh?
Leave it there for now, and then I'll pick it up when the break moves.
Oh, it's right there. Let's put it in there, and then I'll top dress it with the soil. Let's just work it in there. I'm going to fill the watering can.
What do you think, Bruce? Do you like it? Just covered more, or is that?
No, I want that explode. Yeah, so Laura's asking if we wanted to cover these roots here. And it's one of my favorite little characteristics of this tree. It's cactus, whatever you want to call it. It's got such a gnarly root base. You saw it earlier. It's almost like a hand reaching into the soil, you know? Really giving it a good soak. I actually even leave it out here for this storm. So babe, I'm gonna lift it up. You mind pulling out the drip tray?
It's a little heavy.
That's heavy.
Just a little bit.
All right. So it's repotted. I'm gonna wait for this to drain, and then I'll do a little conclusion with y'all and zoom you in. Clean this edge up here. So thanks to my bride for taking some time out of her short lunch break. She works way too hard. And we got it done. So I could see in the distance, you can almost see, probably not on this camera, but you could see the rain in the distance. So here's our pond, chicken coop, tree farm. Definitely rain's coming. Sweet. That means I don't have to water again. All right, let's see if it drained a little bit. Oh yeah, so over time, that'll wash off. But you see, we got a nice woody trunk starting. Main trunk here, and then some really cool roots coming off of it. I think probably eventually I'll do some sort of over lava rock type of a planting with these crazy big roots. If you're new to the game and you like cactus or succulents, this one specifically is very easy to grow and very forgiving, so I would recommend it. So I'm Jared Paul. Just gonna thank you for watching this channel, watching this video, and hopefully, if you are subscribed, I did pump out 3 videos today because I do them when I can. So if it bothers you to get a lot of notifications, please stay subscribed. Just hit that notification bell off and check back, once a week, whatever. So there's always much more to come here from the ranch, and I really enjoy chatting with y'all and sharing everything with you. I appreciate the comments, the questions, and I'm assuming that you do too. So keep growing. Hopefully this channel keeps growing, and we'll see y'all soon. Take care. All right, y'all, so we're at a great idea, and we decided to set it up inside here since we don't actually use the fireplace. So weighted it down a little bit. I think it's gonna be happy there. Lots of sun coming in. That's an eastern facing window right there. That's the money tree I pruned up yesterday in a pruning. If you want to see a video on that. This is its window, and it grows insanely. So that's a nice clump of 5. And then I love that that flag. That's the United States flag that was dedicated to my grandfather, Giulio Sangalli. He was an Army engineer, and when he passed away, they honored me by giving me his flag. And so we keep that in a nice little decorative wood box there with some glass. It's glassed in, and then that's my non-commissioned officer sword from the United States Marine Corps. So this is going to be our little patriotic corner. I don't know why a pencil cactus equals patriotism, but it works. So yeah, so we're going to get up out of here. Last video of the day, and cool. Take care, y'all.